So I did a video a while back, classic or custom, in regards to grips on revolvers. Because initially I was at an impasse on whether I should buy wood grips versus custom grips. And I originally went with a wood composite, and the composite wood offers glue and the dye, and it filling up all the pores of the wood grip. I mean, it facilitates colors that you won't find in nature. So Johnny Post Production will hook up the Model 60 that originally had the wood grips. See, initially I did like those, but I wanted to remake the video because I'm no longer at said impasse. I would like to think that I've grown and I've come to appreciate the quality that I found in the custom side of the house. I have the Model 686 Plus with the VZ 320s on them. It's a smooth finger groove variation. It's a silver or gray and black, and they look fucking outstanding on this piece. They feel even better. When you shoot, you get a nice purchase on the gun, and it just feels extremely comfortable in the hand. Now the Model 60 is rocking the VZ. It's the textured J-frame tactical grips. These things are outstanding. You do lose a little bit of a purchase on it. This one's 2 and a little bit of a third, but again, these grips are extremely comfortable, especially with the texturing. It's pretty aggressive, feels great to shoot, and I have absolutely no complaints. And these look far more motivating than the aforementioned wood product. So while I was at the impasse, I was also looking to upgrade the grips for the dirty carry. Johnny Post Production will hook up the progression of that. It started with these wood grips, and at first I did like them, but I didn't realize how much I was not into big butt, i.e. square butt revolvers. So these wood grips on that just were kind of cumbersome. They looked awkward, very thin. Shooting with them, it wasn't really, comfort wasn't a selling point for it, so it just basically had aesthetics backing the purchase, and the aesthetics weren't there for me. So I sold those, and I picked up the Hogue monogrips, and those were pretty good. Not worth, again, the recoil mitigation wasn't backing the purchase, because the 44 Magnum isn't that bad. So now the 629 is rocking the VZ 320s, the square butt variation. These are incredibly sick. It's the red and black. So Johnny Post Production, let's push that 629 in the frame a little bit. So there we go. Look how motivating that looks. That is a sexy bitch right there. So you can look for yourself, maybe disagree, agree, let me know in the comments, but I think these custom variation grips are the way to go for these stainless steel Smith & Wessons. The wood grips pale in comparison to this variation especially. I really dig the red and the black. It's kind of reminiscent of the wood, like the wood colors that you would normally find with these pieces. I had the Target grips originally on this, and it was stained in a reddish, and it looked great. I loved it. I was kind of pissed I got rid of those, but I was more motivated to look at other options. So again, I've shot with these plenty of times, hundreds of rounds, very comfortable. I highly recommend the VZ route. They make quality product, and I have absolutely no complaints. So Johnny Post Productions, move this big bitch out of the way. Alright, so the last one I picked up a Model 617 Masterpiece, and this thing is beauty. Absolutely beautiful. And on it, I'm rocking the 320s again, same exact grips as the 686, and I have absolutely no complaints. This is the 6-inch barrel. Johnny Post Production will throw that in the frame a little bit better. There we go. To me, I think the gray on black is outstanding in contrast with the stainless steel pieces. but they offer it in desert tan, blue, red, like on the 629 in the background there. But you cannot go wrong. So to amend my previous video, I personally would recommend going the custom route. These are G10, so you get the high corrosion resistance, you get the good thermal resistance. So I mean, the toughness is there. Aesthetically, it's backing the purchase. Durability, again, backing the purchase. And comfort, by far a non-issue. I mean, that backs the purchase as well. So it is pretty pricey when you order it. I believe off the top of my head I can only remember the end frame, the back, the red ones, I believe it was like $90 with shipping, but worth every penny. So I just wanted to amend and recreate the classic versus custom video, because I thought it was a pretty interesting topic. I wanted to get it out there, see what you guys have to say. What have you guys done to your revolvers? What grips caught your eye? And what backed said purchase? So let me know in the comments below. I went with VZ, have no problems with them. There's a lot of variation of color, texture, style. So cannot go wrong. If you're in the market, highly recommend it.